saw her. I saw her from the train.
The story revolves around Rachel and has her life declining due to her alcoholism, which causes her marriage to fail. She lost her job and her home. Every morning, she takes a train that goes to London. During part of the journey, it stops, and she can see from the window one of her favorite houses where a couple lives, which is coincidentally 4 houses next to where she used to live with her husband, who was now remarried to a woman named Anna. Rachel, inside her head, invents a lifetime for them, which including their names, jobs, and relationship. Everything was going well until one day, the girl disappeared. It doesn't take long for her to discover that the woman she saw with the man every morning was called Megan, and now she's dead. All the things happen the same day that Rachel wakes up with a blow to the head without knowing what happened. The couple Rachel saw every morning from the train may not be as perfect as she thought, and they have dark secrets beyond her imagination. In the development, the different perspectives of different characters will be seen, but always being Rachel the main one, showing how her life became a disaster due from alcohol since she's constantly drunk and then forgot the things that she did during that state, which is hard because she couldn't regret if she really didn't know what she did. That is why she's so obsessed with solving what happened to Megan. She wants to feel good about her, so she follows the clues, but ends up discovering that those people that she thought were strangers are actually connected to her in a certain way. During the story, we will see how Rachel tries to find out who the murderer was, has her suspicion fall on the jealous and violence pronounced husband of Megan, the therapist with whom she was kissing but refused to have a relation, or even herself. Doing that, certain imagine comes to mind about the day of the murder, but she can figure it out while she got drunk. But at the end of the story, the one who actually murdered Megan was Rachel's ex-husband, Tom, because she was pregnant with him. That is, all the time he was cheating on his current wife, and the truth behind Rachel's disaster life is that her husband was all the time telling her lies about what she did when she was intoxicated, when in reality she was just falling asleep.
Paula Hawkins, born August 26, 1972, is a Zimbabwe-born British author best known for her best-selling psychological thriller novel The Girl on the Train, which deals with themes of domestic violence, alcohol, and drug abuse. The novel was adapted into a film starring Emily Blunt in 2016. Hawkins' second thriller novel, Into the Water, was released in 2017. Hawkins was born and raised in Salisbury, Rhodesia, now Harare, Zimbabwe. Her father was an economics professor and financial journalist. Before moving to London in 1989, at the age of 17, Hawkins attended Arundel School, then studied for her A-levels at Collingham College, an independent college in Kensington, West London. Hawkins read philosophy, politics, and economics at Keble College, University of Oxford. She worked as a journalist for The Times, reporting on business. She then worked for a number of publications on a freelance basis, and wrote a financial advice book for women, The Money Goddess. We chose this book in principle because it was recommended to us. Also, when reading the review, it quickly caught us, since we love the theme of suspense and mystery. It's good to say that this book didn't disappoint us, and it kept us sitting reading it for quite a while, trying to figure out who the guilty was. So, if you enjoy suspense, this is a book for you.
Why are you here?